Hello everybody, I'm Ann Monckton with Baird & Warner Grange, and we are at the Grange Farmers Market today. Really excited to be here. We're with Lori from the Grange Business Association, and the Grange Business Association is the party responsible for organizing the farmers market. So thanks for joining us, Lori.
Thanks for having me, Ann. Glad to show you around the farmers market today. Just a little bit of info about the market. It's been around about 30 plus years. The LaGrange Business Association took over the market about 8 or 9 years ago. And since then we have grown the market tremendously. This year is a little bit different, as you will see. We have blocked off like the perimeter so we can monitor the amount of people in the market, and just so people can feel safe. We're following 6 feet social distancing. We're offering people hand sanitizer as they walk in. But one thing that we've always loved, and is easily one of our favorite events that we put on in LaGrange, is it's a gathering place. Even this year with COVID, people are running in and buying their items and leaving quickly. In years that aren't like this, we would have the library here having story time. We'd have some live music. We'd have different businesses here promoting their businesses while interacting with the community, whether they bring like a ball bag or a raffle, or they're putting together floral arrangements for the elderly. There's a lot going on.
Yes, and that's one of the things I love about it. It's a lot of community. I know when I made the move here from the city, that was important to me. Like, I wanted to still be able to walk my kids to school, Starbucks, and a farmer's market. So it's so awesome that we have it, and it's grown so much even since I lived here. And I think that was right around the time the Business Association took it over.
Right.
So yeah, we'd love to walk through with you.
Okay,
Maybe we can stop and chat to a few of the farmers and vendors and kind of check it out.
All right, sounds good. Mask on.
Mask on. That's one thing that's new this year. We do have to wear a mask in the farmers market.
Right, so this year is a little different, like I mentioned, but the community is still very much supporting this event. In fact, I had a woman that stopped by last week. It was the first time she had been out of her house since COVID had started. She heard about the market, she came, and she was just so happy to be here. I think they would feel her being outside. Favorite vendors. Pick up some great produce from the farmers, or breads or cheese from the artisans. This year we have about 21 vendors. In a normal year, we'd have a few more, but due to the space constraints, we had to put the 6 feet between each vendor. We spread out a little bit more.
Oh yeah, I see how they block the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Very nice.
Let's walk over here and.
So you can see there's you can really pick up lunch down here. I feel like that's an experience as well, like walking through here and picking up food.
Right. There's no food being made on premise this year, but grab and go. You can grab a great juice from Gandhi, pick up some tacos.
And it's busy down here this morning. Lots of people out. It's nice to see.
There's a lot of produce this time of year. Everything is hot.
So that's one of the guys we're going to be talking to.
Yeah, so this is, we'll be talking to Kurt Tidy from Tidy Farm. His farm is from Michigan. There he is. Hey, Kurt.
Hi.
This
Hello,
is Kurt
everyone.
Tidy.
Hello, Kurt. I'm
This
Ann.
is Ann.
Hello. Hi. Very nice to meet you. Lori.
Kurt, can you tell us, I was explaining to Ann that you have a subscription for produce. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, we started it at the beginning of the season, and people would pay a set amount, and they pay up front, and then each week they get a box of different produce, and it kind of varies every week. It changes. You know, sometimes it kind of overlaps the same produce. You know, maybe the squash over and over, but then we try to interject different things as the crop changes.
As it ripens. And okay, so how would you sign up for something like that in the future?
Well, at the beginning of the season, we had order forms out, and we promoted it, and then we had a end date, and now I believe that my wife will take some applications still. I'm not really pushing it because we got a lot going on.
Right. Well, it's nice to know for next season. I mean, you get a local produce box from somebody that you know, which I like. A lot of times those services are email, right? So that's great. Tell us a little bit about what's fresh right now. Like, what's the best thing that you brought in?
Well, everything is fresh. You know, almost everything is picked within 2 to 3 days of the market, and a lot of it was picked yesterday. You know, right now peaches are like in the prime of their season. The blueberries, this is the last week that I'll have blueberries. They're over with. The zucchini, squash, and cucumbers, we will have those, you know, fresh every week, clear until the end. And then the heirloom tomatoes, you know, those things we will always have.
Okay. Where? So you come from Michigan, is that right?
Southwestern Michigan.
Wow.
We are in Berrien County. I'm 20 miles east of Benton Harbor, St. Joe area.
So how far do you commute here then?
It's a 2-hour drive in the morning, and in the afternoon it might be a 2-hour drive. It might be a 3-hour drive.
Okay. What are the biggest challenges you face with, like, being a Midwest farmer, bringing it to farmers markets?
Well, it's always the weather. First of all, you know, Mother Nature. I can plant the best seed. I can care for it, but if Mother Nature gives me abundance rain or gives me no rain, you know, or a storm, a wind, or things like that. And then traveling here, you know, we've done this for more than 25 years.
Wow.
So we've kind of got a system figured out. And back at the farm, we have we have employees that work there, and this is all that they do. I have 7 employees at the farm, and all they do for 40 to 60 hours a week is what you see right here.
Wow.
You know.
So there's a lot of production that goes into bringing all this stuff here.
Yes. It's a lot of, you know, most people, I shouldn't say they take it for granted. It's so easy to drive to any grocery store and you walk in and it's right there.
Right.
They don't know what it took to bring it full term, you know, from a seed clear to the end.
And when you think about it, how few people touch the produce that you bring versus going to a grocery store.
Correct. Now, exactly, with the COVID, you know, everything here has been only touched, you know, and a lot of it, like my tomatoes, those tomatoes, my men harvest them in the field and they place them in that yellow lug. It never gets touched until it arrives here, and then me or my workers touch the tomato over there.
Right.
So it's been touched by 2 people, and then it's in your bag.
Right.
You take it home.
Which I love, because we know that they're vine ripened. Like when you go to the store, it's like, how long has it been sitting in a box? You know, it's. I think we all really appreciate the fresh produce.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. The tomatoes were picked on Monday. We pick tomatoes every single Monday because I like to let them sit at the farm and just ripen just a little bit more. You know, by the time I bring them here.
No, that's great, and I love your flowers. I see lots of people picking up flowers this morning.
Exactly. We have 2 girls on the farm, and that is all that they do. They work 5.5 days a week, and that's all they do.
Wow.
They come to work in the morning, and they go out, and then they cut the flowers. Like on Monday, they cut them, and then on Tuesday, they will make the bouquets for the Wednesday farmers market. Then on Wednesday, they go out and harvest more and make mine.
Where do you guys go on Wednesdays?
Winfield.
Okay, all right.
Just west of Wheaton.
Yeah.
Yep.
How many total markets do you participate in?
3. We participate in 3 markets. Winfield's on Wednesday, Grange on Thursday, and Park Ridge on Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are commuting back and forth quite a bit.
Yeah, and it's, you know, it's different markets. People buy different things, and it's kind of fun. You know, we sell more of one thing in one town than we do in another town.
Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
All right.
Well, thank you so much for taking time
Yeah.
to meet with us and for taking time to bring this to us every week. We really do appreciate it.
Well,
Yeah,
I appreciate
we love
it,
having
and
Tidy Farm cards.
if all the people weren't so loyal to the farmers market and came, I wouldn't be here because I need you. I need all of them,
Yeah.
you know, to make this.
Well, we're happy
Good
to
for
support
myself. Yeah.
support it. You know, so the subscription box.
Yep.
It sounds like you're kind of tailing at the end for this year, but next year,
Yep.
If there's a area to sign up for it, I'm sure that
Yep.
local people would love to see that.
Yes.
I know I would sign up for it.
Yeah, we will probably because this year we started a website and then Facebook, which we had never done prior to, but with the COVID, you know, we wanted to get the word out. There will be information there, and then there will also be pamphlets here. We don't start it at the very beginning of the market because we don't have that many items.
Right.
And it's hard when you're selling strawberries and asparagus and rhubarb for 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
So we have to wait until we start to get into some field crops where then we can mix it up.
Okay. And your Facebook page is it at Tidy Farm?
Yes, it is on that
Oh
site.
yeah. So
And-
we can follow them
Yeah.
at Tidy Farm
Tidy
on
Farm.
Facebook, at Tidy Farm on Instagram.
And then a small raspberry.
That below the comments.
Yeah.
Well,
Super.
thank you. Thank you so
All right,
much.
appreciate it.
All right.
Okay.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
day.
Okay, bye.
All right. So, very interesting. Quite a bit of manual labor. It sounds like is involved in
Yeah.
the back end of bringing all this stuff here.
Absolutely. I think that's something that people don't really realize how much time and effort. And all these vendors here, they're small businesses.
Yep.
Without this, you know, they'd have nothing, nowhere to put their
Yeah.
items.
Right. We're so grateful that they're still coming, and I mean, if you look around here, there's a great support.
Right.
To things.
Right.
All right. Where are we going
Pop
next?
in,
Okay.
to see Luann from Jake's Country.
Oh, I have bought eggs and sausage links from here. My kids love this.
This is Ann Monckton.
Hello. How are you guys? Nice to see you.
We're good.
Great. So you are serving, or you're selling meat,
Meat,
and you come from a farm.
my farm,
Your farm.
my
Okay.
farm in Michigan.
Okay.
I am a hog farmer there. We do chicken and we have beef on our farm, and then our fish is all wild caught out of the Great Lakes, and we source that from the native farm.
Wow.
Nice, good fish for us.
And is your chicken, is it organic? Is it, I don't know, like when you go to the store, you see the
Right.
free options, right?
Right, we are not organic.
Okay.
But we do everything on pasture. We're outside on pasture, and we don't use any GMO grains or any antibiotics in any of our animals. So-
Okay. So no
Yeah.
GMO food,
No.
no antibiotics, and
Correct.
yeah. Okay.
Correct.
So it sounds like it's a natural
Yeah.
farm. All right, great. And what's your best-selling item here?
My best-selling item, I have a lot of them here.
Okay.
I have my bratwurst, my chili.
Yeah, let's see.
Probably my top-selling sausages would be our bratwurst
Okay.
here. Have a nice skinless breakfast link like that. That's pretty nice.
Okay.
But we have lots of variety. We have
I have made these for my kids, and they love them.
the kids love them.
And the meat sticks. My kids like the meat sticks.
Kids like the meat sticks. This year is new for us. We have some charcuterie that we're doing, like a salami, a sopressata.
Really?
Summer sausage. You want to get one of those? And then
Yes,
our other big.
So for your charcuterie board,
Yeah.
here you go.
These are our nice thick pork chops. Those are always.
Wow.
And those are about 1.25 inches, 1.5 thick.
Okay.
So
I'm
these
gonna
are
have to
probably
come
our
back
biggest
here.
sellers.
I'm gonna have to come back here for today's interview.
This is a sample of our charcuterie pieces. Our
Okay.
sopressata, pepperoni,
Wow.
summer sausage today. We have a salami and things like that.
That's
So
awesome.
This is all new for us, so we're excited about it. We hope people, like it. They seem to really enjoy it. So
Is this a spicy one?
it's not really as spicy as you would think.
Okay.
I do a Spanish chorizo that has a lot more kick to it.
Okay. So, well, that is awesome. We're so glad that you're here. How many years have you been coming here?
Oh gosh, I was trying to think of that this morning when I was talking to Lori, and I want to say at least 10 years, probably longer than that.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
off the top of my head, I can't remember. But we've been marketing animals direct to consumers since 1998.
Wow.
So we've been doing it a long time. So.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
great.
Well, thank
And
you.
when the market's no longer in season, our market runs through the end of October. Luann does these meat drops in
Right.
LaGrange.
Really?
Yes, they do. We do it year round. We meet with our customers year round. We shoot an email blast. You place an order. We meet in the parking lot, and you pick up your order, pay, and go.
Okay, did you hear that,
So,
LaGrange? You
we
can,
do that.
even when the farmer's market is over, you can still order meat from our Jake's Country Meats, and they'll do a meat drop. So, fantastic. Where would we sign up for something like that?
You can sign up on our webpage at jakescountrymeats.com, or you can send us an email
Okay.
at jakescountrymeats@gmail.com.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good,
Or you
Jake's.
can catch me at the market, and you can sign up here at the market. So.
Yeah, so it's great to hear that so many of these local farmers are offering services that go beyond the farmer's market.
Right.
So,
We have pork all year round.
okay. Good. How big is your farm?
The home farm we sold to our daughter in December and her husband, so they're took over the meat part of it. We still have the meat business part, but they're raising the animals. My husband and I have grain farms that we operate, and the home farm where the pigs are is 176 acres.
Wow.
And they added 40 acres to that also, so I guess it's more than that.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Big farm.
we've been there a long time.
All right. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
and for talking with
All
us.
right, thanks, girls.
I'll make a circle back
right.
around when we're done.
Okay.
We're going to come over and say hello to Missy Morlock, JW Morlock and Girls.
Hello.
Farmer. Here's Missy over here.
The peaches look beautiful. I think we'll
Missy's
have to try peaches.
peaches are outstanding. All of her fruit.
This is where I always come for fruit. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Missy, this is Ann Monckton.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining us. We're doing a little live interview, just kind of strolling through the farmers markets and highlighting what's here. It's such a great part of our community, and Lori's been so nice to show us
Well,
around.
Grange Farmers Market is actually really nice. We've been here for over 30 years.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
They're one of the originals.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah.
And where
No,
do you
it's
guys
fun.
come from?
Waterville, Michigan, near Benton Harbor, St. Joe, South Haven area.
Okay.
So actually, when I was 7, I used to sleep underneath the table here with my parents.
Wow.
So I mean, I've been here for a long time.
Okay, so you must like the community to keep
I
coming
do.
back. Okay.
I do. And a lot of the people know me from my childhood as well.
Yeah.
So when they see the billboard on the highway back home, they actually stop at the farmers or the farm stand.
Really?
Back at home, and then also other farmers markets in the area.
Yeah. Oh, that's such a great story. I love
kinda
that. It's a
fun.
good story. Yeah. So peaches are the.
Peaches are about done.
Oh, are they? Okay.
It's a short season this year, so
Okay.
we had about 25% of the crop.
Yeah. What makes the difference? What determines if it's a short season, a good season,
Well,
bad season?
In May, we got hit. Everything was in beautiful bloom. The farm looks gorgeous, and then all of a sudden we got down to 22 degrees, and it just nipped the pistil in there. And so,
Oh.
unfortunately, that kind of stems for a short crop.
Yeah.
But-
a lot of them froze then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. So every year's different. It provides different challenges.
Okay. Yeah, I bet it does. And then, is there a lot of challenges just getting it here?
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, you have to pick it at the right ripeness.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's going to bruise entirely on the travel. So we try and pick it just right enough so that you guys can have it for a week in your refrigerator.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I feel
enough.
like they do last quite a while. I've had
They
peaches,
do.
and they do. They last. a
Yes,
good
yes, we try our hardest. Sometimes,
Yeah.
you'll get a softer one.
So did all your produce get hit then? If that with that cold?
Yeah, we had quite a few different things hit that are a light crop this year. So some plums and apricots, but you know what? There are pluses and minuses every year. So I mean, we're rolling with it. People understand.
Yeah.
This is a crazy year in itself. Why not add a little more craziness to it?
So true, right? I mean, it's just 2020 is one for the
Yes.
books.
So I mean, it fits right in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but we're still smiling. We're still chucking along.
Oh, well, thank you so much for coming. It's such
It's a
a
pleasure.
nice. It's just great hearing that you've been here since you were a little girl. That's a cool
Yeah,
story.
I hope that my kids can do it too. Not this year, they won't be here, but last year they were here with me, and in the future they will be too.
Nice. How old are your kids?
I actually have 4. I have 2 girls that are 9 and 7,
Okay.
and then 2 boys that are 5 and 3.
Oh wow.
So my hands are full.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it sounds like you've got some helpers.
Yes,
right?
I do. Enjoy the tour of the market.
Thank you so much.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
one.
This is Walt Skibby Farm. We're going to speak to Mona. She is a longtime employee of Wall. If we can get her attention.
So that was interesting. Because of the May freeze, they lost a bunch of their crop.
Yes.
Like 75%.
Yes.
Wow, that's got to be hard for a, for a
Again.
farmer when they're depending on.
Right, that's their livelihood. I know it hit their cherries and their strawberries pretty hard this year. But like she mentioned, they roll with it. I think when you're a farmer, you have no other choice. They're dealing with all kinds of, when you can't control the weather, you
Yeah.
have no other choice.
And as a small business owner, you pretty much have to roll with it. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, COVID came this year and they're still here, right? So, lots of peaches today.
And they, Skibby Farm started, with the apples. My favorite is the Honey Crisp, which
Yes.
they're all gone.
That's what my kids love. Those will be coming out more though, right?
Right.
Fall.
Mona, do you have a chance to say hi?
Hi, how are you?
This is Mona, also known as Boss Lady.
Hello.
This
How are
is
you?
Ann Monckton.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing
I'm
today?
doing fine. You?
Good. Thank you.
You're
The
welcome.
fruit looks gorgeous out
Thank
here.
you.
What kind of items do you have that will be coming out in the next couple weeks?
The Honey Crisp, we had one crate of those, so
Okay.
the peaches are leaving, so then the pears is coming in,
Pears.
the grapes is coming in, and the blueberries going out. We're in the second set of the raspberries. Tomatoes are going, the plums are coming out, so we
Okay.
lost a little bit because
Yeah.
of the frost, but we did better than we did last year.
Good.
But
Did you
they-
get a frost last year too?
Yeah, it wiped out our whole entire peach crop, Berry
Ah.
County.
Gosh, that's too bad.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been coming here?
I've been doing this about 20 years, but
Wow.
I've been with the farm for 25.
Okay.
So,
Long time.
yeah.
What have you noticed, with the whole COVID situation? Do you feel as though the farmer market has been busier?
In a way, yeah, because a lot of people ain't going to the store.
Yes.
They don't want to go to the grocery store because
Yeah.
they don't want to. They don't want to touch this and touch that. The other people touch this and touch that, and everything. So,
Mhm.
and they're not wearing a mask like they're supposed to. And I want to get out of her way. Oh, sorry. And so they feel more safer here
Yeah.
than at the store.
That makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Well, it's so nice that you guys are still coming and that people are supporting it.
Right,
And,
right. And we have a lovely market master.
Yes. She's awesome.
Yes, she is. She really is.
I know.
Yeah.
We're grateful to have her. You guys are so
But
kind.
otherwise, but you are though.
Well, thank you, Mona. Thanks for
But,
chatting
yeah,
with us.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Because my Karen, she was doing it. The lady, the farm wife, she was doing it way before I was. So
Okay.
she felt comfortable me doing it, so she just handed it over to me, and she started going to Oak Park. But she passed away a couple of years ago. So we
you're
just got
sharing
the
it
boss
out.
man. Yeah, they called me the third wife.
Oh.
I'm better known as the farm wife.
Ah.
That's why I got the title boss lady.
Boss lady? Boss lady. I like it.
Everyone
I'll
knows
remember a
Mona.
boss lady. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
right. Everyone knows her here.
Do you, so where do you guys come from?
Eau Claire, Michigan.
Okay. So it's
That's
about
east of Ben Harbor, St. Joe. That's
Okay.
about a little over 2 hours,
Okay.
and everything. With the truck, we only could go 55. But they raised it up to 60 now, so it's pretty good.
Okay. Well, good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming. Sounds
Thank
like most
you.
people are from Michigan.
Yeah, we got three
yeah,
of us.
the farmers are, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they love Michigan fruit. And then anyway, I tell them that they come in town. I tell them where we at. They can come by there. This one lady, she came there. I took her around. She videoed it, and she was shocked because she thought the raspberries picked by machine. She had no idea the raspberries picked by hand.
Wow.
So
One by one.
yeah, we get here about 4 o'clock in the morning, take a little nap,
Wow.
Yeah.
and then we gotta come in because you can take raspberries from the cooler to here, and they can mold.
Yeah.
So we go through everything we get ready to put out.
Wow.
So make sure if it's a bad one, it's by accident. It's dirt.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's a lot that goes into it. We really
Right.
appreciate you guys coming here.
Right.
Well, thank you for
You're welcome.
taking. I'm going to circle back through after we're done with this. And
Sure.
Try a few things.
Thank you,
You're
Mona.
welcome. Y'all ladies have a nice day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also at the market, 4 LaGrange businesses also have booths at the market. Alvacetto, Araceli's Bakery, Lux Honor, and We're Nuts. We can walk over
Yeah, let's
there.
go check it out.
Oh, and Bloom 3, too.
Oh, yeah. That is one of my favorite places.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Well,
nuts.
her tables are, it's 10 o'clock and her tables are already empty. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Is Kim here today?
No, she will be back in a little bit.
Okay. This is Bloom 3, our local flower shop that we love.
Tacos, Mi Taquita Taqueria. They have great grab and go for lunches, or if you want something savory for breakfast. Lux Honor.
How are you? Good. So you guys have a lot of natural cleaning stuff, right?
Yeah,
Hand-
we make all of our products in our studio over on Hillgrove. So yeah, we recently came out with the clean lines. We've got the disinfectant all-purpose cleaner, hand sanitizers, been very popular. Our mist and our deodorant, we've taken national as well. So some great stuff over here.
Awesome. So all natural deodorant, it's organic, right?
Yeah.
All your products are organic, correct?
Yep. No toxins, no preservatives, no fragrance. So it's all just
Yeah.
essential oils, plant medicine.
Nice. So all made locally at Lux Honor, which is a great place.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're Nuts. They also have a store in town. This is Ann Monckton.
Hello guys. I was at your store last night getting ice cream with my kids. Can you tell me what's the hype about these?
So I guess you know what TikTok is?
Yes. I know TikTok.
Someone posted those on TikTok and then all the little kids just loved it after that.
Yeah. No, Gavin wanted this is what are they called?
It's called a jelly fruit. It's like
jelly
a gel
fruit.
inside. I personally don't like them.
I haven't tried it, but my son had to get one last night, and I was like, "Do not squirt it all over my car." But they're jelly inside, a fruit jelly. Okay.
Kids love them.
Yeah. Well, you had great ice cream too. It was busy in there last night, so it's nice to see people coming out and still ordering things. Because your store isn't all open, right? Isn't it just the front part there?
Yeah, just the front part.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many different flavors of popcorn do you have?
35.
35 kinds of popcorn. So great place for snacks and gifts and
Ice cream bars. We also have many flavors, right? 35 plus.
Yeah, what can you tell us about the bars that you've been making?
Yeah, they're
What
all,
are they called?
They're called paletas. They're made out of natural fruit, some of them, or you get a cookies and cream one. We have flavors from avocado to corn. We could pretty much make any flavor ice cream bar.
And do you make the ice cream bars there?
Yeah, we make them there in the back.
Okay. I have not tried one of those. I'm going to come in for sure for one of those. That sounds delicious. I would have got that last night. I didn't know that. So is it the ice cream? Do you make the ice cream there too?
No, we don't make the ice cream, just the ice cream bars and
Okay.
the Italian ice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good to know. Well, thank you guys.
Yeah,
Nice to
thanks
see
for
you.
stopping in.
Hello,
Hello. How are you?
how are you?
Good. Fish company.
Yes.
They're new to the
Awesome.
market this year, and we're super happy to have them.
Yeah.
This is Ann Monckton.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Rob and Maura.
Hi.
Hi
So
there.
tell us a little bit about where the fish comes from, what you guys have.
So we have a certified kitchen in Highland Park where we make our fish spreads and our crab cakes, and that's where we store all our frozen stuff and our fish.
Okay.
So we get our fish from either Michigan or pick it up at the airport and bring it to Vernon Hills to a professional seafood prep place,
Yep.
and then they fillet it in these.
And where does it come? Like, if you fly it in, where is it coming
They
from?
fillet it in these trays,
Okay.
and then we have freeze dates on them, so
Yeah.
you get a fresh.
And what is that? What is
That is Arctic char,
or char? Okay.
and those are scallops, and then real popular are our crab cakes.
Oh, and these are the ones that you make.
Yep, and they have it's hard to see, but they have a plastic vacuum seal.
Yeah.
So
That's That's nice. And how do you cook those up?
You could do a skillet with oil and butter, or we have a little sticker we put on the bottom that gives oven instructions.
Okay.
So you don't want to heat up your kitchen. It's easy in the skillet.
I think most customers tend to go in the skillet.
And we've been doing
skillet route.
farmers markets 5 years now.
Wow.
And
Where are you guys from?
We live in Downers Grove, so we do Hinsdale, Elmhurst, Riverside, and the Grange,
Okay.
and Palatine. And then my partner lives in Lake in the Hills,
Yep.
so he does Deerfield, Lake Bluff, up north. So
Okay.
I think we're in 14 a week.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's quite a bit.
And then we have another girl that does Elk Grove Village, Grays Lake, and Mundell.
So is it hard to find sources for getting your seafood?
The lake fish, no, because we use the same people. Some of the stuff from like Florida and stuff, it's seasonal and depending on water conditions. So we got like 3 different places we can go to.
What do you have that's in season right now? What's the popular?
Halibut and red snapper.
Oh, red snapper.
And I had some grouper here last week,
Yeah.
Okay.
but a bunch of people came asking for it, but I didn't get any today.
So do you guys do anything that like off farmer market season where you could still get?
Yeah, on our website you can order off the website, and last winter I was delivering all over the place.
Okay.
And we don't charge delivery fee unless you live in Indiana and you're just getting $10.
To their homes, or do
Yeah.
you have like a drop?
We do both, but mostly we try and do like a Thursday, say example, and then I'll try and cover all the Hinsdale, Grange, Elmhurst area deliveries.
Okay.
And it's so close that it's not worth charging anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can sign up on your website. Are you on social at all? Do you have a Facebook or?
We have an Instagram and Facebook. The other girl that works for us is sort of running it a little better because me and the other guy aren't real tech savvy. So.
Right. That's okay. So it would be at the Softwave Fish Company. Okay. So one thing that is really great to hear that I've learned from just talking to some of you guys is that a lot of these farmers are offering year-round services, subscription boxes, meat drops, fish drops. So we could really utilize, if you really do appreciate all the fresh, local farm goods, and you have the opportunity to get it year-round, which is really, I think,
Sure,
nice.
because you eat all this stuff year-round.
Yeah,
anyway,
you do,
so.
and it's hard to get fish. Like I'm
Yeah.
always looking for fish, and it's like there's not a lot of great fish suppliers. I feel like, you know.
Right, and you could at least trace where you're getting it from with us.
Yes. Yes. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, nice
for
talking to
being
you guys.
here. Nice talking to you guys.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good day.
Enjoy your day.
I'm partial to their smoked trout. It's
Oh, really?
delicious.
Is it?
Their smoked fishes are awesome.
Oh, I'll have to try that. The crab cakes looks pretty good to me.
Yeah.
I like crab cakes.
Yep.
I really don't have a great fish place. Like we go to that Berghoff sometimes in
Right.
Hinsdale,
Right.
or Whole Foods, but like to get fresh fish,
Yeah.
it's nice to have that.
We've bought quite a bit from him this year, and we've been super pleased. Gandhi, he's very popular here. He makes fresh juices.
Gandhi the juicer.
Right.
Yes, I've bought a few juices here. I like his
Hibiscus tea, yes.
Yep. In fact, that sounds good right now.
Yeah. This year he prepares it prior to coming and brings it in like a big bottle. He's not making it on site.
Okay. Our village hall looks so pretty. It's just lush.
Yeah, it's a nice backdrop. What's also nice about the farmer market, having it downtown, it brings foot traffic into the village. So people then can go to the market, go grab breakfast or lunch.
Yeah.
Support one of the local retailers.
It brings a lot of people downtown.
Yes.
Do you say that it's all local Grange people, or do people visit from neighboring communities?
No, I would say neighboring communities.
Too? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I know if I happen to miss this farmer's market, I know in Western Springs and Hinsdale is, and I'm always trying to hit one of them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for joining us and giving us
Yeah,
this tour.
it's fun to walk through the market with someone.
Yeah, it's been lovely. It's absolutely lovely, and it's nice to get to chat with some of the local farmers and learn more about their process.
Right.
So,
Thank you, man.
Any other comments that we should?
No,
We're open it's open from, the hours are 7 till...
It's 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're open through October 29th. This market lasts about 6 months long. come shop. Shop local, shop fresh.
Come support the local farmers market on Thursday mornings in the Grange. Thanks, everybody.
Thank
Have a
you.
great day.